My name's Dr. Jeff Garofalo. I'm an advanced trained non-surgical spinal disc specialist and chiropractic veteran of 22 years. And today I'm going to talk about decaying discs. One of my most famous videos that has thousands of views. We talk about a decaying disc. And so today I'm going to make it super simple and super easy for you to understand what creates a decaying disc. So the first thing we're going to look at is this red thing right here in between these two bones called the spinal disc. Now the spinal disc is made up of water and cartilage. It's a live tissue, but it has no direct blood supply. So there's no artery or vein that goes directly in this to supply the cells with oxygen and nutrients. So how does this disc stay healthy? Well, if we look here, the disc has to pump. There's a technical word for that called imbibition. You just think pumping. So in order for this disc to remain healthy, it has to pump. But remember, this is like a water balloon. So pressure plays a part in this. So when the spinal bones are lined up properly, the pump works properly. When the spinal bones misalign and move out of normal alignment as seen on X-ray, then the pump starts to slow. So if we think of a sponge at the kitchen sink and we squeeze the sponge, the wastewater comes out, relax the sponge, the water comes in. If we squeeze the disc, the waste comes out, and if we relax the disc, nutrients comes in. Well, when the spinal misalignment is present, the pump doesn't work well and the entire system faults. It doesn't pump. Well, now, what does a decaying disc and a carb battery acid filled with acid have in common? Well, when the pump doesn't pump, the inside of this disc fills up with acid called Phospholipase A2. That is like carb battery acid. Nobody would drink carb battery acid because it would decay us and rot us from the inside. The same thing happens. Your decaying disc occurs because the pump no longer pumps, and like carb battery acid stays in and builds inside the disc, rotting it from the inside out, causing a decaying disc. So patients ask me all the time, if I do nothing, will it get better? Well, the answer is no, because you have to get the pump pumping. If the pump doesn't pump, you don't get nutrients in and waste out, and you rot from the inside. So the number one way you wind up with a decaying disc is because the pump doesn't pump, because the spine is out of alignment. I hope you get it. This is Dr. Jeff, your advanced trained non-surgical disc specialist and chiropractic veteran of 22 plus years. Hope you have a great day. Hope you learned a lot. Let's help your disc get healthy non-surgically.